Emotional connectedness just brings dependency. Emotion is something to be enjoyed. It is the juice of life. You don't make your emotions work. You should not make them work. You can make your thought work, you can make your body work. Don't try to make your emotions work. Whenever you try to make your emotions work for you, your situations turn nasty, isn't it? Yes or no? Initially, I loved your works. After some time, you're trying to make emotions work for you. The harder you try to make it work, the nastier your life gets. Because emotion is not for work. Emotion is just to sweeten your life. Your thought and your body should work. Emotions, just there. It's like a flower that you wear in your hair. Nobody wears anymore. Okay. You don't make these flowers work. The microphone works, something else works. The flowers need not work, they're just there, that's all. Emotion is like that, it's just there, pleasant and wonderful. If you try to make it work, if you try to extract some life from around you with your emotions, it is bound to turn ugly. So if you don't have a working brain, if you're not capable of thought, then you try to use your emotion to make it work. And it may work sometimes, that's the whole problem. It works initially and then you try to push it further, then your life turns so nasty, so horribly nasty. Among people who are supposed to care for each other, the nastiest situation happen not among enemies, but among the so-called loved ones. You agree with me? Am I being too harsh on you? Yes or no? So, people have their opinions. If you love somebody, you should have no opinion, that's what love means. Love means you're willing to nurture another life without forming opinions, that's what love means. We are loved ones, we have strong opinions about each other. No, that means you're trying to fix life. An opinion is a way of fixing a person into a straitjacket. Love means nurturing a person into a new possibility. These two things cannot go together. No way they can be together. You make some judgments for the moment to nurture it better. You're rearing children at home, you have to make some judgments where the child is right now, to rear them to a next possibility, not form an opinion on him. The moment you form an opinion, you have no interest in nurturing that life into a new possibility. You only want to fix it in a shell of your opinion. And you'll be disappointed if it doesn't go by your opinion. Now, that's not the way it works. If you want to live closely with people, it should be a relationship of nurture, not opinionated. It will not work like that. The fundamental mechanics are wrong, so how will it work? By accident, because of the newness of the situation, because it's honeymoon time. It may work for some time, but after that it will not work. So, if truly it's a loving relationship, there should be no opinions, there should be only nurture. Do we want to enhance the problem or do we want to enhance the solution? The solution is only when people become inclusive. Will it happen today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow or 1,000 years later depends on how you and me live today. We may not see it, but we can start it. See, if you plant a tree, you may not go and sit under its shade. You may not get to eat the fruit because it takes a certain amount of time. But out of your love for life, you plant a tree. Next generation will enjoy it. Similarly, any great dimension of life, if you start, it will not get completed in your lifetime. If you start and set the right direction, the next generation will take it ahead. So our contribution is this, because as a generation we occupy this planet for a short period of time. Everybody must remember this. Our presence here is just for a short period of time. We don't have to shorten it by fighting each other.
What are thoughts? Thoughts are mental cognitions, are ideas, opinions, and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. They include the perspectives we bring to any situation or experience that color our point of view. An example of a long-lived thought is an attitude which develops as thoughts are repeated over and over and reinforced. While thoughts are shaped by life experiences, genetics, and education, they are generally under conscious control. In other words, if you are aware of your thoughts and attitudes, you can choose to change them. What are emotions? It may be useful to think of emotions as the flow and experience of feelings. For example, joy, sadness, anger, or fear. Emotions can be triggered by something external or something internal. While emotions are universal, each person may experience them and respond to them in a different way. Some people may struggle with understanding what emotion they are experiencing. Emotions serve to connect us with others and help cultivate strong social bonds. Learn more about relationships. This may be the evolutionary purpose of emotions. People who were able to form strong bonds and emotional ties become a part of a community and were more likely to find the support and protection necessary for survival. People the world over have different ideas, beliefs, and opinions, different thoughts, but they have very similar, if not identical, feelings.